The Monster in the Twilight. By Jorg. Epilogue. Once upon a time there was a tiny little town named Ponyville in a valley not far from Canterlot. In this town, the sun shone brighter, the stars sparkled more sweetly across the night sky, and sunrise and sunset were things of absolute beauty. The bearers of the elements of harmony lived in this small town, but were very reclusive, and did not like to visit with reporters. The names of the elements of harmony were honesty, kindness, laughter, generosity, loyalty, and magic, and they were borne by 6 of the town's inhabitants: Applejack, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Twilight Sparkle. Whenever reporters visited, they never were able to find any of the bearers except Pinkie Pie, and after an hour or 2 of conversation with her, they were always glad to flee back to their newsrooms to finish their stories from the official accounts. None of the reporters ever paid any attention to a group of small students who galloped happily around the town. Their leader was a colorfully streaked young pony who lived just outside of town in a large tree with her foster parents, both zebra. If they had paid attention to the young ponies, they might have heard the young pastel pony called by the name of Twilight. They might have noticed she spent a great amount of time in the town's library, with Princess Celestia's young protégé, Trixie, and her dragon, Spike. They might also have noticed quite a few quiet visits by Twilight Sparkle's parents, accompanied by their son, Shining Armor, and his wife, Princess Cadence, along with their beautiful newborn daughter. Had they stuck around for a few days, they may have noticed Princess Celestia frequently dropping by during the day, or Princess Luna at night. But the reporters never did, and the citizens of the town were more than happy to keep that information to themselves. As the years rolled on, the ponies of Equestria never found out just why whenever the elements of harmony were needed, the princess student always substituted for Twilight Sparkle, and each of the bearers brought along a younger pony. Some thought it was a sort of apprenticeship program, or perhaps just a severe lack of foal sitters in their hometown. But no pony ever asked the young ponies, which was just fine with them as they laughed and played throughout the carefree days and nights of their youth, always ready for another adventure. The end. Oh. Really? It's over. You can go home now. No, there's nothing else down here. Well, other than the cast party. No, you can't come in. Oh, I suppose. Since you asked so nicely and stuck around until the end. As production for Monster in the Twilight is winding up and the actors are all ready to go home, we managed to get them all rounded up for one last photo. Smile. I hope you enjoyed the show. For those of you asking if I plan a sequel, the answer is yes. This was a 6-month project, and the sequel, Letters from a Little Princess Monster, is flowing out in little pieces as I find time. If you want to write something in the Monsterverse, please feel free, just don't forget to credit. And give Trixie wings. Okay, I put that in. Can I have the keys to my car back now, Trixie?